Hello, Yankees Nation. Welcome back to your go-to channel, New York Yankees News Network, where we bring you the latest and most exciting updates straight from the Bronx Bombers camp. Today, we have a jam-packed episode filled with breaking news that just came to light a few hours ago. From the latest trade speculation surrounding Marcus Stroman to the Yankees' newest addition on the mound, and a shocking MLB scandal involving an umpire. There's a lot to cover. So, if you're a true Yankees fan, you won't want to miss a second of it. And yes, before we dive into these big updates, a quick reminder, if you're new to the channel, make sure to like this video and subscribe so you never miss out on the latest Yankees news. Now let's get into our first major story. Update 1. Aaron Boone's strong statement on Marcus Stroman trade rumors. There's been a lot of chatter in the Yankees camp lately regarding Marcus Stroman and whether he could be on his way out of the Bronx. With the team's payroll soaring to a projected $273 million for the 2025 season, it's no secret that management might be looking to make financial adjustments. One of the prime trade candidates? Marcus Stroman and his $18.3 million salary for the upcoming season. Many analysts have speculated that offloading Strowman could create an opportunity to strengthen other areas of the roster, particularly the infield. But manager Aaron Boone has finally broken his silence on these swirling rumors, and his response might surprise you. During a recent visit to the New Jersey Vietnam Veterans Memorial and Museum, Boone made it clear that Strowman is very much a part of the Yankees' plans for 2025. He stated, "The reality is he might be the most important starting pitcher for us this year. He was one of the reasons we got to where we did last year. He handled himself well, came into our environment, and has been a great pitcher in his career. That's the expectation going into this year, and that's how we'll prepare." At first glance, this statement might seem bold, especially with a stacked Yankees rotation that includes Max Fried, Garrett Cole, Carlos Rodon, Luis Gil, and Clark Schmidt. Many fans would argue that Strowman is far from being the most important starter on this team. And let's not forget, Strowman was left off the Yankees' postseason roster last year after posting a rather underwhelming earned run average of 4.31. While his performance had its highs and lows, the decision to keep him off the playoff roster raised questions about his long-term future with the team. It suggests that Boone is preparing for the worst-case scenario, one where the Yankees might not make any more major moves before the season starts. While fans are hoping for reinforcements at third base or second base, Boone's comments imply that management could be done making big additions. Of course, the trade market is always unpredictable, and if a team comes calling with the right offer, the Yankees might still consider a move. But as of now, Boone is treating Strowman as an integral part of the rotation, and that's a big statement heading into the new season. Update 2. Yankees sign veteran pitcher Carlos Carrasco. But is it enough? The Yankees have been making moves this offseason, but let's be honest, they haven't exactly made that blockbuster signing that fans were hoping for. While the addition of Max Fried gave the rotation a major boost, the Yankees still haven't landed that final piece to solidify their championship hopes. Instead, they've added another arm to the mix, veteran right-hander Carlos Carrasco, who has signed a minor league contract with the team. According to reports, Carrasco's deal includes a $1.5 million base salary, with the potential to reach $2.5 million through performance bonuses. At 38 years old, Carrasco is well past his prime, but the Yankees clearly see some value in his experience and depth. Carrasco spent the last season with the Cleveland Guardians, where he struggled significantly. In 21 appearances, he posted a rough earned run average of 5.64 over 103 innings pitched. Before that, he played for the New York Mets from 2021 to 2023, making 61 starts with an overall earned run average of 5.21. These numbers don't exactly scream game changer, but Carrasco does have a history of bouncing back. Back in 2022, he put up a 3.97 earned run average over 152 innings, proving that he can still be effective when healthy. However, injuries have slowed him down significantly in recent years. With this move, the Yankees are clearly prioritizing pitching depth, Right now, the team's projected rotation includes Garrett Cole, Max Fried, Carlos Rodon, Clark Schmidt, Luis Gil. That's already a stacked starting five, meaning Carrasco isn't exactly being brought in as a frontline starter. Instead, he gives the Yankees insurance in case of injuries or other unforeseen setbacks. Interestingly, this signing also gives the Yankees more flexibility when it comes to Marcus Stroman. If the team does decide to trade Strowman, they now have extra arms available to fill the gap. Could Carrasco even make the Yankees roster? There's also a chance that Carrasco never actually pitches for the Yankees in the regular season. If he performs well in spring training but doesn't secure a rotation spot, he might look for opportunities elsewhere. This wouldn't be the first time a veteran pitcher signs a minor league deal with a team only to be cut before opening day. However, with the Yankees' strong track record in revitalizing struggling pitchers, there's always a possibility that Carrasco finds his form again. He's been through a lot in his career, including a battle with leukemia in 2019, so if anyone can stage a comeback, it's him. While this isn't a blockbuster addition, it's a smart depth move by the Yankees. Having an extra veteran arm never hurts, and Carrasco brings valuable experience to a team that's looking to make a deep postseason run. Still, this signing doesn't solve the Yankees' bigger concerns, mainly their infield depth and overall offensive consistency. If the Yankees truly want to make a championship push, they might still need to make a major move before opening day. Update 3. MLB fires umpire Pat Hoberg over betting scandal. In a shocking development, Major League Baseball has officially fired umpire Pat Hoberg after an investigation found that he shared a sports betting account with a professional poker player who placed bets on baseball games. This bombshell report, first revealed by The Athletic, confirms that while Hoberg himself did not bet on baseball, his decision to share accounts and delete crucial messages during the investigation ultimately led to his dismissal. MLB Commissioner Rob Manfred did not hold back when addressing the situation, stating, "The strict enforcement of Major League Baseball's rules governing sports betting conduct is a critical component of upholding our most important priority, protecting the integrity of our games for the fans." While MLB found no evidence that Hoberg personally placed bets or influenced games, his connection to a known gambler who did bet on baseball raised serious ethical concerns. The investigation also uncovered that Hoberg deleted messages related to the case, further damaging his credibility. In the eyes of the league, this was enough to justify his permanent removal from umpiring duties. Hoberg was actually fired back on May 31st, but appealed the decision. The case was reviewed by a neutral arbitrator, but the final say remained with Commissioner Manfred. Ultimately, Manfred upheld the original ruling, making Hoberg's termination official. Hoberg has since released a statement, taking responsibility for his actions. "I take full responsibility for the errors in judgment that are outlined in today's statement. Those errors will always be a source of shame and embarrassment to me. I have never and would never bet on baseball in any way, shape, or form." He went on to apologize to Major League Baseball and the baseball community, expressing regret for his involvement in the scandal. Interestingly, Hoberg is eligible to apply for reinstatement in 2026, but given the league's strict stance on gambling-related offenses, it's unclear whether he will ever be allowed to return to the game. This case serves as a major warning to all MLB umpires and officials. Any connection to sports betting, even indirectly, could cost them their careers. For Yankees fans, this doesn't directly impact the team, but it raises serious questions about MLB's overall integrity. With gambling partnerships becoming more prominent in professional sports, how can the league prevent similar scandals from happening in the future? This will be something to watch closely as MLB continues to navigate the evolving relationship between baseball and sports betting. That wraps up today's massive Yankees update. From Aaron Boone's stance on Marcus Stroman, to the Carlos Carrasco signing, and the shocking MLB umpire scandal, there's a lot to unpack. Now, we want to hear from you. Drop your thoughts in the comments section below. We read every single one. And before you go, Don't forget to like this video and subscribe to New York Yankees News Network so you never miss a breaking update from the Bronx Bombers. Until next time, let's go Yankees!